Yeah, we all know. This zone is a death trap, full of tricky obstacles, really annoying badniks everywhere, and on top of that, you just cross a checkpoint and all of a sudden, you just get randomly crushed by a metal nut, out of nowhere. Hate when that happens. So you try to be more careful if you can, but it's useless. These things have a way of finding you anywhere you go, and sooner or later it's all over. This zone has defeated you for good. Okay, I may be exaggerating a bit, it's not that bad. In fact, in this video I will show you some crazy tricks with this metal nut thing that can actually make you have some fun in the zone, believe it or not. So let's get started. Going up and coming back. You see something weird happens. Not only Tails disappears, but he also makes the metal nut thing disappears as well. Really weird. As you will see, it's nowhere to be found. So where the hell did it go? Now look down and make Tails go up for about 4 or 5 seconds. And wait here. There it is. He came back. Just wait on the side this time to not get crushed. Now you see something really cool happens. The whole thing is glitched and now you can get inside the ground. But at first you get stuck, so there's a couple of things you can do. 1, short spin dashes to get inside the ground. And 2, pressing the opposite direction button to not get stuck on the floors, like this. And there it is. As you can see above, the other one that had disappeared before is there as well. Now when I say to press the opposite direction, it's kinda like when you are on the ground and you press right to go left and you press left to go right. It's the same principle. Now taking this metal nut to unusual places, you can interact with the zone in a whole different way, and yes, have some fun with it. Like here, we're just gonna bounce Tails around, up and down, on the spring. You can do it as long as you want. But if you want to do something really crazy, you do it with Sonic himself. The screen keeps shaking and you're probably gonna get dizzy. Okay, that was tiring, so let's just rest a bit. Now these tricks may be hard to do if you're playing alone, but in some cases there are ways that you can hack the system and use it for your advantage. Like here, just leave Tails on the side and the game will do the rest. It takes about 10 seconds for the machine to regain control of Tails, and then it will do this all by itself. And there you go. Going through the lava is always fun. Yes, Sonic, this zone is a death trap, everybody knows it, so you gotta be protected. Now there's another method to do it. If if you look down and make Tails go up, he can go through the ceiling. And there he is. Now I'm going to do it again. Not because of the floor, but because there are spears there. In this method, the metal nut does not disappear. It just goes through the floor. Now for this method to work, you need to have an easy access above, and you need to be fast, otherwise it will disappear. But on the upside, it's actually easier and faster to go up. You only need to spin dash once to get through. Now pay attention here. You need to get Sonic out of sight for Tails to come inside. And now to the funny part. Yeah, look how Sonic is now. His animations are all messed up and backwards because of how he got in. You can mess up with the animations in more ways than one. It all depends on the angle on which you fall. And Tails too, of course. Now this rounded floor is a problem. You cannot get through like this. You need to leave Tails there, get out of sight again, and make Tails go up. And you can have some fun here as well. Sonic keeps turning, and Tails is still glitched. It looks really funny that way. And now coming up here, you'll see something really cool. Yes, we are coming full circle. We are exactly in the same place we began. That's because of the vertical loop factor of the zone. Since the zone doesn't end, if you keep going up or down, at some point you end up back in the same place you started. And now for one final lesson. Sonic cannot get through this original wall, even though the metal nut is glitched and got through many walls already. This original one he cannot pass. And that's it for today. This one has been quite a ride. So don't forget to subscribe, and see you later.